So be honest. What number are you on as far as watching grocery videos to save money? My guess is you've watched a cajillion of them, right? This one might be a little bit different. Well, it's definitely going to be a little bit different, but stick with me. This is all the produce I got yesterday. They had the strawberries, 99 cents a pound, so I bought 5 containers, and I'm going to make some strawberry shortcake out of some of it. I'm going to save some of it for fresh eating, and I'm going to freeze the rest. And I think I might go back and grab some more to put some more in the freezer. But yeah, this isn't all the produce I got, but this is just the part that I washed right now. And because I washed it all, it will last a very long time in the freezer, or in the refrigerator. Citrus lasts a very long time. Apples last a long time. The bananas, no, but washing them keeps them from, having fruit flies all over the place. So we've all heard the meal plan, right? Check your fridge before you go grocery shopping. Check your pantry. Shop your house first. What's the other one? Keep a list, and yet we can do those things and still, groceries are going up and our grocery budget is still, trying to kill us. So just a couple of thoughts. This isn't going to be a long video, but just a couple of thoughts. If that's the case and we're doing the things that the experts are saying that we should be doing, and it's still, so stressful to go grocery shopping because of how much it's going up and whatever, we need to, again, reconfigure what we're doing here, right? And I wanted to say, I know a lot of people don't like going to several different stores. I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. What a waste of money, or whatever the case. But here's the thing. When you do all of your shopping at one store, generally, those stores are more convenient to where you live. And a lot of times, you're going to pay a higher price because of convenience. And they know that, right? We have a grocery store here. It's called Roth's. Beautiful grocery store. Amazing produce. But it is way more expensive than even Safeway or Albertsons. Definitely more expensive than where I shop, which is Winco. I shop at all of them occasionally, but Winco's my main store, and then I go everywhere else and get deals here and there. But they know that. They're placed in neighborhoods, areas of town that, are a little more high-end or, whatever. And they know that they can be more expensive because you're paying for the convenience to not to have to go all the way on the other side of town. So there's a convenience cost. The other thing is we throw away a ton of produce. And the reason for that is because nobody knows how to store it, right? You get bananas, you get lettuce and whatever, and it all goes bad in your fridge within 3 days, and so a lot of people just don't buy it, which makes my heart sad because I really want them to eat more produce. But look up on YouTube how to keep your produce fresh for longer. I'm going to show you here in a minute these strawberries that I got. They'll be good in my fridge for 4 to 6 weeks. This cilantro I'm going to put in the freezer because that goes in my smoothies. Anyway, you'll see. But my point is, learn how to clean your produce and how to store it. So that's something. Here's another thing. We get so stuck in our ruts that a lot of times we forget that there's other ways to do things because we've been doing the same thing for years, right? So I would just want to say this. Don't sleep on Amazon, right? Amazon, their grocery department is fabulous. I've gotten, excuse me, I've gotten several canned items from there that are way cheaper than at the store. I just got the 365 brand from Whole Foods organic refried beans. I paid under $1 for them. They were, what, 93 cents or something? That's a good example. I got a whole bunch of different kinds of beans on Amazon. I got 5 of each one, all kinds of things. Kidney beans, garbanzo beans, butter beans, all that stuff. They were less than $1 a piece. Right now, and they're actually, they have great ingredients. They've been fabulous. I also get my saltines from there because I like the particular texture of these particular saltines. Anyway, I've gotten them for like as low as like $1.25 a box. You guys, that's the dollar store price, right? My point is, if we're still not being able to make it, or we're still not feeling comfortable with our budget for groceries, we got to switch it up, right? I mean, it doesn't do any good to sit and complain about something if we're not willing to do anything about it, right? We got to be willing to do something about it. And watching a million videos isn't going to cut it. Which, I mean, I do that too. I research stuff, I watch a million videos, and I try to come up with a plan or whatever. But it doesn't do any good unless you put the plan into action, right? So that's what I am encouraging you to do today. I'm going to give you one of the YouTube channels that I love. It's called Tales from an Empty Nest. And she makes all kinds of stuff from scratch. And I don't mean she's making bread and whatever, which she does that too. But I mean, she makes all kinds of different mixes, right? Pancake mix and all of the seasonings that you would get and all of that kind of stuff. She just makes it, and it's super easy, you guys. I've been doing that too, and I can tell you, it's real easy. You don't need to buy any of that crap out of a package. You don't need to buy taco seasoning or onion soup mix or any of that stuff. It is so easy just to make it out of stuff you probably already have, right? So that's one. But another one is called the Cross Legacy. And she is all about storing your produce. That's like what her whole channel is about, right? So if we can gather the information, put it into use, it will help us. The thing is we just have to make a plan and stick to it. And I know, everybody says, I don't have time for that. You can either make the time for it or complain that it's so expensive, right? You can't do both. I mean, obviously, people are doing both. But if you want to fix it, you're gonna have to take some action. So, anyway, that's what I have for you today. Go look at all of these people, who, both of those channels, they are amazing. They will give you so many different ideas on what to do. I mean, I can do my own like mixes and stuff here on the channel and whatever, but she does it so much better. I mean, I probably will eventually, just to show you a little bit, but go visit them, go look at their channels. They are both a wealth of information, and never, this whole time I've been watching them, never have I thought that this was much, more important than right now. So go check them out, and I will see you in the next video, and happy shopping.